No problem now, baby, and she'll stay with them. She made with them a couple monsters, like the mother and the father. Yeah, eventually, 2043, someone's gonna hurt your little girl like you hurt me. So, how are we all doing? Is everyone having a good day? The reason my mic's bad is I forgot to plug it in. That's why. That's why the mic is bad. Because I'm currently, I think, using a webcam mic instead of this one. So, if you give me a moment, I'm a professional streamer, guys, as you all should know. So now, I should be able just to go. Well, it's changed. And now it's back. Yep, there you go. Now do I sound better? Dee dee. There we go. How was everyone's Christmas? Mine was really good. We actually went out for Christmas dinner, which was a first, but it was very nice. It was funny because obviously we went out for Christmas dinner, which meant we had like a menu to pick between. So I got, it was salmon and then duck and then like this pavlova thing for dessert. But we are back on BCG SMP. Also the Minecraft music playing from the playlist and then just the rain. A vibe. So, the plan today is I want to do a bit of like actual Minecraft rather than just Cobblemon, which we kind of did more of last time. So like, I want to do some terraforming, I want to build an enchanting area, I want to progress a bit. Things like that. Everyone argued. I mean, that's part of the joy of Christmas, right? It's like that Carly Jepsen song, "It's not Christmas till somebody cries." So, let's work it. We're going to treat this like it was normal Minecraft. I need obsidian, which I can get some from over here. Perfect. BCG SMP. So BCG SMP is Big Chad Guys Plus SMP, which is basically a mod pack that I found and really liked and was like, you know what, I'm going to throw this on a server. And I invited a bunch of my friends. And a lot of people are obviously busy with it being Christmas time, so they haven't played. But the few people who have played so far are me, Akko, and Bekimon. But there are a lot more people on the Discord. So yeah, in the UK, we have a thing called Boxing Day, which is the day after Christmas. And it's a tradition from basically back in the day where after Christmas all the men would go out into the streets and like box each other. And it kind of stuck. I don't tend to participate in the, the boxing part, but some people do. Other people go shopping, have food, just chills. What is this? Sheffield? This is Akko. Why does he have a sky deck? Boom. Boom, boom. But yeah, my Boxing Day's been pretty good. We've just had a very chill day. My family don't do too much for like Boxing Day, which works for me because I just wanted a relax. Do I have sugarcane? I do. Okay, I'm going to need to go and plant this though. There is the little river over here, so I'll probably just go and plant it along this. Can I plant it on gravel? No. Which means I need to grab dirt. Your family call it battery day because they would line up all the battery toys. Why not just, if I buy a present that requires batteries, I just put batteries in with the present. And then it means when they get it, they can just put it on. There we go. I thought it was I'm Dreaming of a White Christmas, and I was like, no, we're done with Christmas music. We're free of Christmas music. Can I kill the Mudsdale? I know we said we're not doing Pixel 1, but like, if there's a easy level to be had, I'm gonna stun spore it. If there's a high level Pokemon that is easy enough to kill. Oh, it dropped some clay balls and some leather. Yeah, if there's a high Pokemon that's easy enough to kill for some levels, I'm gonna do it. Okay, let me... Stone, that is wool. Apricorn, and I'll put the little seed under it. Gunpowder. Flint and steel, some shears. I'll combine those bows. I'm also going to take one of the chest pieces because mine is low. This is just a pebble. Cool. I'm sorry, Whimsicott, I'll put you back away. I can go there. Dirt has its own chest. Gravel, terracotta, and obsidian doesn't. Slime balls. Chest plate on. That's more apricorns. Okay. Can I plant orange berries? Maybe if it's chilled? We'll find out, I suppose. Because we basically need to work out a few different little areas. Like, I'm going to need an area for animals. I'm going to need to organise all of my trees properly. Right now I've just kind of been planting them about. So I suppose maybe let's work on the animal bit. I think the animal bit could go here. I'll just clear away a bunch of the grass. If you ever play Minecraft and you need to clear away a bunch of grass and you don't have torches down, water. Always the way to do it. Also, I don't think I'm going to be live tomorrow. I may be live on the 28th. I do not know, because it's the day I fly home. So it will really just depend on how tired I am. And then the 29th, Shelby gets to me. And she's staying for a few days. So again, I don't know if I'll be live much when she's there. Just so you're aware. Oh. Let's go do a little sleep. I think this is a far enough area away that I shouldn't need to worry about, like, hearing the mobs. The sword animations are so good. They really are. It's the type of mod that I don't think would work on, like, a heavy PvP server, because obviously it removes a lot of the PvP skills. But for a server like this, it's great. Also, the music is so loud for some reason. Trying not to make it too quiet. Because back home, I have Spotify in its own slider, because I have a Go XLR, so I can change the exact, like, Spotify versus the game. But here I can't do that, so... You got Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. That's fun. The Pokemon Let's Go games were cute. The Pixelmon designs are cutest. So this isn't Pixelmon, this is Cobblemon. A very similar concept of bringing Pokemon into Minecraft, but I think this one actually does it slightly better. I think the models fit Minecraft more. Because they kind of keep everything blocky. Let's go Johto win. I would love it. I just don't think they'll do it. I feel like we're also getting close to probably a new Pokemon game sometime next year. Or the year after. Because I think they just released the final DLC. Oh, I'm so sorry. I just want to make some torches. So I can light up there and it doesn't just become a mob spawner. There we go. I honestly, low-key want to break off another layer, but it's fine. I will actually just bring this round a bit, I think. I'm trying to just create kind of like obvious, natural, like, pathways between things. So like my house is over here, and the pathway you'd come up and go be down here to the animals. It's funny watching the end of like Hermitcraft stuff, and like when Jem posted, it was on Twitter, like her Pinterest board for the inspo for the season. It reminded me of like my Pinterest boards that I'd made for like Empire Season 1 and Season 2. And like got me in that mood of like, oh, I want a long form series again. Which obviously this isn't, but you can imagine this was my new setup. Like I was like new stream set up and this is what we had. Everyone would be like, is he okay? Is he fine? I'm gonna grab this as well before I cover up. I appreciate the people saying that I would fit in Hermitcraft. I don't know. I of course would like love to be on a server with a bunch of people that I'm like friends with and play with, like Jem and Pearl and Cleo and Impulse and Green, all the Life series people, like all that sort of stuff, like would be super fun. I just don't know if I'd be able to keep up with the hermits. Like, of course, if I was ever offered it, I wouldn't say no, but I also don't know what I would offer over, say, like, Fwip or Joel or that sort of thing, the people that are much better at the game than I am. Other than, you know, being gay. Like, I can tick a diversity box here. And I'm fine being a diversity hive. This song is the Undertale. No, this isn't. What is this? It is Undertale. I figured out. This song I think was on the other day. And I was like, I don't know why I know it. Because I've never played Undertale. I figured out why I know it. They use it in the background a lot of like Reddit stories or storytime things on TikTok. Where it's like over them playing Minecraft and such. That's how I know it. What would I offer over Joel or Fwip? Excellent PvP skills. Genuinely think Joel is better than me at Minecraft. Like in PvP stuff. The reason I beat Joel in PvP things like Life Series is I'm a much bigger planner and thorough thinker. Which in a series like Secret Life and all that, like the Life Series stuff, that is rewarded because you have time to do all that. Whereas something like MCC, I'm tempted to either... I might move my, like, build a little gazebo thing or something up here. and put my waste one up here. Call 1 PvP, how are we thinking? What do you mean call 1 PvP? Like how I would do against other PvP people? Because currently out of the 3 of us on here, I'm the worst. Have I ever done a mega base? I mean, Empire Season 1 and 2 were technically mega bases. I think my thing is, it's like, I consider myself a decent builder. Like, I'm good at what I do, but I'm nowhere near the level of, like, innovation that, like, Joel or Green or Gem or Pearl or Scar, or B-dubs or any of them do. Also, this isn't me saying it for like, oh, compliment my builds. Like, I'm good at cute builds. I'm good at smaller scale stuff. You're so confused. Why? There's another EV spawned over here. Bait. Stun Spore. It missed. Stun Spore. There we go. Energy Ball. Woo! That was very close. I got it down to 4% HP. You were sad when you saw there was no Secret Life episode. It's always really funny with the live series stuff because it's like we can't ever win with like the audience. It feels like we did the whole zombie invasion thing and everyone is like, this feels like they're just trying to speed up this series, blah 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 blah. We hate fun. And then it ends and they're like, does anyone feel like the series felt really short or like really fast? Like, I wish it went on longer. Or they're like, oh, it ended, or it was too slow, it dragged on at the end. It's like, pick one. Okay, this is a good leveled out area. I need some blocks. I don't have a lot. Pew. Secret Life was so good, the best way to end the life series. What do you mean end the life series? You say it like it's now we're never doing another one. Excuse you, can you stop killing my chickens? Thank you. Ew. Funny subs, Street Glory. Thank you so much for the sub. Tier 2 sub for 69 months. Did I evolve Miss Magius yet? No. We said I had to wait until I was at level 40 something. 3 more runs, that'll be 6 years. Ew. I'm so sorry. I didn't realize you were up there. Ah, I forgot I can't shift. What made you think this was the last one? Like, where did you get in your head that this was the last life series? The life series is like one of those... You're never promised another one, but the door's never shut on another one. It really just depends on if Green can come up with an idea that he's happy with. World of Warcraft. I want to use these fences. A stockade fence. So I need planks and then oak logs. Did you have a good and happy Christmas? I did, thank you. Did you? Do, 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 do. You okay, dear? It's gonna sprint as soon. There we go. He was just a little stuck. How long have we been friends with Lizzie for? Like 9 years. Do, do. A long time. Do, do, do. You've been up since 3 AM for work? Ew. Ew, that's awful. I'd quit. I'd see my name in a rota at 3 AM and be like, here's my resignation. Gosh, I need more. Like, it's a big pain, I get that, but still. 3, 4. I'm gonna deforest this whole area and then I'll plant a bunch more. He's so derpy looking. You got your Paris SMP poster. That's cute. Do. We love deforestation, exactly. You know a Pokemon I've also thought about that definitely is girly pop, but like in a serving kind of way? Vespiquen. The issue is just finding a combi that's female. Like, you're male. Ew. No, thank you. Here we go. That's them all planted. Do. Let's do that. This should hopefully be more than enough. Okay. There's one pen. I'm gonna fill this in. Who's in this SMP? As of right now, Beck, Akko, and myself. There are more streamers who are planning on being involved, but they are just busy with the holidays. Wait. Shut up. Are you kidding me? Because you can have angles. That's freaking wild. I don't like it being like that though. think it needs to do that. I'm just trying to make like different size little corrals. We need this in vanilla, honestly, true. It's still taking a minute for like when I'm placing them for me to like wrap my head around it. I need more. And then I'll just do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I'll do 1, 2, and 3. And then 1, 2, 3, and then 4. Boop, 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 boop. That was in there. Did I use all of my oak logs? I did. Which means we need to go and deforest further away from my house. Is everyone excited for New Year's now? I'm in this, like, you know, I don't know if anyone else gets it, where, like, I'm post-Christmas, like, energized. Where now I'm like, okay, new year, gonna get things done. I want to paint my dining room. I'm gonna get new dining room chairs. I've got these boxes I need to eventually empty. Like, my brain's like, I'm pumped, I'm ready. Do, 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 do. I sometimes feel like Christmas holiday break time is always like, at the start of the month, you're like, thank God it's coming up. I need it. I've had a busy year. I need a break. And then also, like, you get super stressed with the run up to Christmas, whatnot, but you're like, it's fine. Like, I'm ready. And then it happens and you're like, that was nice. I needed that. And now I'm re-energized and ready to go. Or at least for me. Okay, I need stockade gate. Okay, what if I just do gate? Because fences and gates. So I need sticks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I need 6 of them. Stop, those are so cute. Can I? Question. No. I was hoping for too much there. That one's on me. And I just need to build one more corral over here. Like that, there we go. I think I go... That's better. No. Pop a little gown. And then I need one more pyramid gate. So one fun thing that I'm lucky with is, I noticed with this mod pack, I can just pick animals up. I don't need to worry about wheat and such for now. So if I find myself a sheep, I can just yoink him. And then we'll pop him here. So it means anything I see, cows, pigs, sheep, chickens, I can take back with me. I don't know if anyone else does this, where like I will always give the cows the biggest pen, then the sheep, then the pigs, and then the chickens. Like just in my head it makes sense. I love the shapes. I love doing just like little irregular shapes rather than just like a square. Get in here. I've been loving how much fun like Akko's also been having on here. It makes me happy. Oh, so when you're holding an animal, you can't scroll your hotbar. Interesting. I mean, you know, it makes sense. Excuse me. No, thank you. There we go. Platinum chunks. What can I do with platinum chunks? Okay, what can I do with it though? I can craft it into a platinum sheet. And then a platinum sheet can be used to make platinum armor upgrades? I'm confused. I think it's just a visual thing. It's funny because like I could put some like wooloo in Mareep and such in there, but I think they will despawn. So not much point. The stream is so calming. I'm glad. To be fair, that's kind of the vibe of like all of my streams. I enjoy being the kind of comfort, cozy stream. A, because like after a long day, I also just want to play games and chill. Okay, I need another cow. Finding, I will say finding the, what do you call it? The cloud in a bottle thing lets me double jump so early on. So good. I don't know if I have these. Kaiba berries. Halves the damage taken from super effective poison type attack. That feels like such an oddly specific berry. Like, for it to be super effective, it has to be the certain type, so you're giving a whole Pokemon just the type and the chance that you're going to go up against the poison move. And I'm assuming it also will be like a one and done. I'm just trying to see if there's any Slowpoke to kill. Just some crabbies. Prismberry. Can me. Again, I'm just kind of hoping I'll maybe get the sapling thing. I did. The sprouts. Okay, where's another cow? I need one more. So many sheep. Hello. I can't believe I got into the... I'm gonna die. Whew. Let's clear my inventory in a little bit. There isn't a lot I can get rid of. Cool. I guess I'm throwing some bits on the floor. I am very fortunate that this man is stuck in a cobweb. Eh. There's not a lot, I won't lie. There's one witch in there. There is like an undergroundy bit here, so like, I'll come back. There's a combi. Are you a male or a female? You're a male. Which means I don't care. It's actually quite cool the way they do the flea thing where you literally just click run and then run far away. Ooh, more sugar cane. Also, I set up at spawn a poke machine, a heal machine, like a PC, a heal machine, and a couple stalls to buy like potion, super potion, hyper potion, and max potions. So there is in fact now a use to money. I have no idea if my econ system was right. I just kind of wung it. Hello. You're a meal. No, thank you. It's a crafting table on a tree. There's just some bunnies. What happened to all the cows? Where is every single cow gone? Someone's been killing them, right? Or you're not. Chesto berries, eh? Honestly, the one I just want to farm a bunch is orange berries, because those let me heal my Pokemon. Do, do, do. back in Brighton. I fly home on Thursday? No. Wait, yes. I fly home on Thursday. I'm praying it will not be a bad flight. I've got to fly EasyJet. Which for the Americans is like the equivalent of... Is it Spirit? What's your really cheap one? Yeah, it's like the equivalent of flying Spirit. It's just that this one had more options for times. I thought that was one, it was not. I will avoid EasyJet if possible, just because being a cheaper airline, and cheap in quotation marks, because they don't give you like a free suitcase or anything, so you end up paying extra for all of that, so it ends up working out more expensive. I normally fly British Airways, if and when possible to do so. Oh, there's a combi. Mail. What Pokemon are we looking for? Not really Pokemon, we're looking for cows. But if I ever find something that my Whimsicott can hopefully beat easily, then I will. Just because it's good for... I have EXP shares on every single other Pokemon in my party, so it helps level them up. Hey, Soph. Honestly, this would be a cute place to live. Not for me, but like someone else joins the server. Like there's a whole little island and it's near spawn. Oh, yeah, I'll show you my updated spawn editions. So we now have some heal machines, we have some PCs, we have some little shops. I thought I'd lit it up well. The army of zombies coming through, beg to differ. But I think they've come from outside, to be fair. But I tried lighting it up to make like no mobs spawn directly inside. My thought is it could be fun to like just build it up a little bit over time. Almost like, since people are now living here, it's like refurbished and rebuilding. I actually cannot believe I'd not found a single other cow. Okay, let's go sleep. There. Are you kidding me? There was a cow here the whole time. Let me pick you up. Cool. Date for most Americans. Boxing Day is just the day after Christmas. I'm gonna plant the sugar cane. It can go here. Food can go in there. Mob drops. Apricorns. Suppose food sugar can go in there. More wood stuff. Crafted. Mob drops. Dirt. Wood. Suppose that can go in here. And I know I have more dirt on me, so I'm gonna go to that. Can Sylveon be up a Digsby? Not Sylveon. It's the way I heard it. But there was no way I was reacting quick enough. The one downside. One fun thing I did discover though, Pixelmon will fight mobs for you. So like, see if I was seeing a skeleton or a zombie and I punched it and I had Whimsicott out, he'll go beat it up. He'll just go bat, bat, bat. It's great. Your first stream, well, welcome on in. I hope you're having a good time. Oh, there's more orange berries. Okay, can I? No. Okay. The next test is hoeing it and putting it down, see if that works. And if not, the next test is shears. And if not, the test after that is Silk Touch. Let's invert this. I want rid of all of this dirt. Mouse old. Or tandem mouse. And then it becomes mouse old when it evolves. There is a Doug trio, which I think will be a high enough level. You're underground, aren't you? Yeah. I'm not taking that up. Has anyone been looking at any like post-Christmas sales? I'm looking at new dining chairs. I'm an adult. You bought a bunch of new clothes from Boxing Day sales? Where's good for Boxing Day sales? I don't tend to look at clothes because I have far too many and actually need to clear out some. But I'll be clearing some out, which means I'll have space for more. So... You like sale days because it messes with your social anxiety? I mean, that's fair. I don't tend to do a lot of shopping in person. I tend to order most things on... If I'm wanting something specific, I tend to like look around online to find it. Or I'll head into town and like look at the shops that I think will have said thing, but I tend to do that online. Going into town and having a look is what do you call it? Where I do, what's the word here? Is when I'm like just perusing for anything random and seeing what's there. Is it true that I'll be at MegaCon? I will be. I will be attending MegaCon. I am on the website. I will be there along with Bekimon and the Orion Sound and CPK. What's MegaCon? MegaCon is a kind of like geeky fan convention type thing. I would say like smaller than like not a Comic-Con competitor, but kind of in the same vein as like Comic-Con. But they're obviously mixing it with Sitsi, which was a UK version of like VidCon type thing. So they're kind of mixing in like the YouTubers, but there's like voice actors. So like there's people who voice things from like Pokemon and Attack on Titan and Voltron, and then also like Catherine Tate's gonna be there, and I love Catherine Tate. I imagine she's only there for one day, and I imagine will not be in any of the green rooms I am in, but who's that? If you've ever watched Doctor Who, Catherine Tate plays Donna Noble. If you have not, then I do not know what you would know her if if you're British, basically. If you're not, and you've not watched Doctor Who, probably not going to happen. But she's like a comedian, actress type thing. She did voice Magica De Spell in the new DuckTales too. There's another way you could have known. The reason I'm widening this out is this is where I want to put a bunch of crops. I'll probably fill this in. We'll pop a couple torches down just to stop things spawning. Oh, there's a little combi. Are you a male or female? Male. Ew. What's the green claws on my hand? So the green claws are a trinket that I found that give me 40% attack speed. So it means that when I'm fighting something, I attack very fast. Shiny Igglybuff. Are you the shiny Igglybuff? What did it say spawned at? 1769. I think it must be you. You just don't look shiny. Switch to Sylveon. I'm gonna try just catch you, because I may kill you if I try anything else right now. It doesn't look shiny, but it's also the only one here. There you go. Yeah, you're saying Combi has a thing on its front, but I don't know if that will be textured in this mod. Yeah, I hate how shuttle some shinies are. I honestly feel like Pokemon's shinies are more often misses than hits. And I don't know why. I don't know why they don't just, like, have fun with it. Yeah, Umbreon's shiny is pretty, but I'm pretty sure Sylveon's is kind of rubbish. Same as Leafeon should have turned into, like, autumnal stuff. Like, it should have been, like, orange and red leaf tips and all that. But it's not. I think it's just a different shade of green. Okay, we have this whole area now for farming stuff. So, what type of fence do we have? Nothing really that I want to use. Planter? Lattice. Could maybe use some lattices. Actually, I know what I'll do. I'll do similar to what I did on New Life. Which means I need some shears. I've completed quests that I can compete. How is it I do that again? Is it Z? It is. Task. Reward. Slice of strawberry cake. Wow. I haven't done anything else. Oh, I need to do all of those. Okay. Cool. Oh, I can open all of these. I understand now. I feel like I found a bunch of these, but I just didn't know. Make a daily shop. See, I've done that. I just didn't know, so it didn't give me it. I wonder if I can just pick up my daily shop and put it back down. Yeah, I can. Because what has it got? 30, 15, eggnog. Some things just feel so expensive. I get gold and I get XP. Collect an enormous amount of coins. Task. The settlement allows you to take out items and turn them into cold hard cash. Oh, this makes more sense. Wait. Because this is cool. What was this? What's wrong with that? This now makes sense when you see things that are like, sell 5 for 2 copper. Sell 1 for, purchase 1 for 25 silver. Oh. I'm learning. That's cool. Okay, so the reason I wanted the leaves is so that I can do kind of like... I'm gonna, for now, just kind of roughly mark out where this is gonna go. I'm gonna need more dirt. bring this down a bit more. Like that. And then so this is our farm area. And then the plan is I can also kind of like put down a few logs mixed in here. Yeah, I can kind of mix them in sideways as well. Then I'll shave those. I need to add a few more sideways on this side. I'm also going to leave a couple little holes in it. Like there. And probably one here. And now we sleep. And now I kind of want to like add in a little like stream that maybe comes from a little pond up here. So we'll have this as a little pond. And I can just use some leaves to help kind of direct the water flow a little bit. And that's going to help break up the segments. So like this will break up the different crops. Kind of using nature to do that rather than like blocks I've placed. Almost more like you've either moved into this like land as a farmer and then worked with the natural land and sort of just worked with what you've got, or you've kind of dug out the moats and things to make it flow better. Yeah, I think I do that. And then that. I also do not need the grass. Okay, so now I just need to, you know, grab more water. I've never actually done this before. Same as I've never actually seen anyone else do it. It's trying to just keep the water flowing in the right direction. I don't think I'm going to be able to do it with the water flowing the way Minecraft water works. It'll just need to be solid. I can have it flowing down at like these bits. Sorry you're late. You have nothing to be sorry about. You're fine. There we go. Well, that's on the pat rat at that point. How cute does that look, though? Like, that's adorable. That wasn't what I wanted to do. That was. Doo-doo. Guys, look how cute this is. Stop it. That's adorable. Whimsical. Beat it up. We're gonna stun spore it. And then we're gonna energy ball it. We're gonna energy ball it. And we're gonna energy ball it. Carlia seems ready to evolve. Ooh, we can get ourselves a high-level Gardevoir, or a level 30 Gardevoir now. Is there any reason... Wait. I'm not getting a Gardevoir. I thought I was getting a Gardevoir this whole time. We're not. We're getting a Glade. Oh no, wait. Gardevoir. Why did I think I was getting a Glade? I thought male turned into a Glade. I'm not going to question it. I'm just going to take it. Trans Gardevoir strikes again. We love to see. Oh, Glade is a dot. You need a shiny stone for the other one. I thought it was male and female. Did it used to just be male and female? Have I made that up? Oh, it has to be male and use a shiny Johnson. Perfect. Then we get what I wanted. Oh. It smells mysteriously unfamiliar. Weird. That's probably from the Patron that died. I understand now. I can go in there along with those two and my slice of strawberry cake. Bunch more dirt into here. Iron into here. And for some reason there's cobblestone. We'll pop that away. Leaves and things can go into here. Pebbles. I'm gonna just pop here. I didn't realize I was missing a block from when that creeper blew up. When did the server start? The 21st, I want to say. I think it was the 21st. It's genuinely been like my favorite mod pack since like Witchcraft. I'm gonna need to make a new chest for that stuff. Witchcraft was a really good SMP. Witchcraft was like a surprise good SMP, if that makes sense. Like, we all went into it being like, this will be fun. I just didn't know how well it would do, and it was like, I'm happy with that. Like, I'm happy to do something because I enjoy it and just see what happens. And then bam. Okay, what I'm gonna do then is... Do I have more chests? No. Above this one is where I'm gonna put all the weapons and armor stuff. And then I can spread this out a little bit. Actually, that'll go into the weapons chest, but those won't. That's why I built my chest room like this, so I could, like, go up, basically. Necromancy Scott was fun. Yeah, it was. It's so funny because, like, we picked our specialities and such before we knew what the mod pack was. Like, we all just picked a... I can also sort by name. We just picked ourselves our stuff before going into it. So, like, Cleo's like, well, I'll be a Time Witch, and I was like, I'll do Necromancy. It's a bit darker and different to what I usually do. And we kind of did all of that. And then we actually got into the mod pack, and that's when we kind of realised, like, oh, some of us are really strong, i.e. me. And some of us don't have a lot to play with, i.e. like Eloise. Because illusion magic is a very niche thing to do. Like, it's difficult to do. Like, as in mod terms. So that was when we kind of were like, how can we make this a bit more even? So obviously some stuff got spread around. Like, I know Cleo had a few staffs and spell things that were technically nature related, but obviously it was done in a way of like, oh, well, it's growing plants, which is like speeding up time, like stuff like that. And it inadvertently meant that then, like, there's plenty of necromancy stuff, and the necromancy stuff is normally really strong because it's normally evil, so it was kind of like, from a story aspect, you needed to be willing to do a bunch of evil things, which is why, like, it got a little frustrating when people would, like, dip into the necromancy magic just, like, willy-nilly kind of thing. Like, they would just be like, oh, well, that spell's cool, or you do this thing, and that's really strong, so I want to do it. And it was a bit like, yeah, but if you do it, it undermines me playing up that, like, it's a big bad thing. Like, it makes it difficult for me to be like, hey, this is an evil thing that I've done, if you're then also just doing voodoo. And stuff like that. But obviously at the same time it was also like, I think the thing we found with witchcraft, or I did anyway, was it got a little, not heated, but like, although I was very good at it, with the, what do you call it? Do these fall down? They don't. Well, I got very good at it with, like, because obviously my stuff was strong. I wasn't really playing it to be competitive. Like, I was very much like, oh, if I win, I win. If I don't, I don't. Like, I had storylines for both, basically. Kind of thing. Whereas some people were taking it a bit more competitively and really wanted to win. And it meant there was a little bit of, like, not headbutting, but like that kind of like, oh, I didn't realize you were playing this to be serious. I was building a story. Like, like, my basically plot had been, obviously I won, so then I brought him back, was like, I don't need to be the bad guy, or I don't need to have this power, gave it all up, and then was like, hee hee, let's run away into the world. Whereas if I had lost, the way I was going to do it was basically like, Witch Scott decided to say, like, screw it, I'm still going to try this big powerful spell, even though I don't have the magic to do so. Like, I'm still just going to do it. And then it was going to kill him. And then, you would get a little afterlife scene of me with my dead love, in the afterlife, living happily ever after. Kind of like what happened at the end of, like, Empires. Like, it was as a very similar, like, oh, he's dead. But, that sort of thing. But we didn't get that timeline because I won. Okay, what do I need to do for the farming thing? I need to make a stone hoe. Or a wooden hoe. That's it's so annoying that, like, I need to make the bad ones just to do the... I need to make a stone one as well. Or do I pick one, or do I get all of those? I think I get all of them. And now I need to plant all of these. Plant and grow at least 10 carrots. Plant and grow 10 potatoes. Beetroot. I think this will be wheat. This Pokemon game was like my childhood. I mean, like, I played pretty much all of them, but this was like the one with Mudkip and Torchic and all that. Hoenn. That's the one. Diamond and Pearl were my hours and hours and hours of Pokemon love came from. My very first game was Pokemon Blue. On the Game Boy Color. And then I had Silver. And then I had Diamond. Yours was Crystal? I don't... What gen was Crystal? Was that 2? Why did I used to think Crystal wasn't like an official Pokemon game? In fact, I can't pop a lantern on leaves is annoying. Your first game was Moon? That's wild to me. It's like when I see people be like, oh my goodness, I got to play Prismarina, like my childhood Pokemon. I'm like, you're what? Let's do carrots over here, I think. I think we do potatoes over here. No, not potatoes. I want to do this as like a pumpkin and melon patch. So I'm just going to dot around. A bunch. And I'll do like that with the melon seed. That with the pumpkin seed. I'm going to go over here and breed our cows up. And also our sheep. Yeah, it's wild to me that some of you have like first games as like those generations, like black, white, sun, moon. Oh, combi, what are we working with? Male. Okay, what do I have to plant that's not a vanilla thing? Flax, cotton, cabbage, revival herbs, maybe, vivichoke, hops, I need more melon, medicinal links. Because I'm thinking I do a big patch in the middle. And this is just going to be kind of like the mix and match one. I wish they'd make more Pokemon Coliseum style games. Pokemon Coliseum slapped. I'm gonna burn through this hoe before I get to finish, I think. Oh, no, actually. No, I'm gonna burn through it before I get to finish by like 3 blocks or something. Dang it. Okay. Let's plant some Vivichoke seeds here. I'll do some cotton seeds here. Some flax seeds there. Cabbage seeds, I'll do up the back. Revival herbs, I'm gonna do there. Hops, I'll do here. That's another Eevee. Hello. You're going to get stun spored. And then you're going to take an energy ball. And it's going to kill you. It's not too... I'd be more mad if, like, I'd been trying to collect EVs, but, like, I have so many EVs. I'm just getting them for the sake of getting them. Okay, the revival herbs are here, so I think the medicinal links can go like... Oh, no, I eat these. Apparently. Okay. Beetroot I think I'll plant over here with the carrots and potatoes. Pep-up flower, I don't know if I plant those or not. Oh, that can go in here. I do also need to try planting that orange berry and see if it works. You do go in here, okay. Let's put you all there. Orange berry, do you work? You do, okay. Which means I want to take all of you and then break you all. I think I do these kind of things like up here. Which means I need 2 more of this to make myself 1 of these. But like I think I could, because I don't think it'll stay hold. I think I'll do some orange berries here. And then I'll do some persimmon berries here. Like the berries that aren't orange berries are basically just getting planted for aesthetic purposes. Because when am I going to use one that lets me do confusion or half the damage of a super effective fairy type move, you know? You know? I may need... I don't know if I need water for these. I suppose that's a good little test. Is there repellent? Does anyone know or could look up for me? CZ, thanks so much for the 5-stream streak. Could anyone find out for me if there's a way to stop Pokemon spawning in a certain area? Magnum torch. Ah. Prevents mob spawning in a huge area. Horizontal range is up, vertical's 32. And this will stop water creatures, monsters, creatures. I'm assuming it's creatures I would want then. I don't think you count as monsters, even though you're pocket monsters. Chiseled blocks. We do have chiseled blocks, but I don't want to cover my farm in chiseled blocks. What do we have for bridges? None of those. I think we're just going to use the old campfire trick. Now, all I do, maybe, I think I need slabs, not slabs, trapdoors. I need some spruce trapdoors, I think. And we just do little walkways over. Do I have spruce? I do have spruce saplings. Perfect. So I don't have much spruce wood left. I have enough for this. What I'm gonna do... See, this is my issue of wanting an aesthetic farm, but also Pokemon existing. I think we just put a few spruce trees around up here. I know spruce trees are a bit more picky about their grow conditions, so I'll clear some of this away. Would someone mind finding out if the magnum torches will stop what do you call it? Pokemon. Jimmy leaked Empires 3. It's hard to leak something that doesn't exist. That's impressive from Jimmy. I might put a little fire there, and then put it out, just to almost act like little piles of logs. I swear if I see any of you break crops, I will kill you on the spot. And I don't mean with my whimsicott, I mean with my bare hands. Do 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 do. My thought for building the animal stuff over here is likely that Akko is probably going to end up using the animals at some point. Look how cute. Ugh, I love it. I love it. I want to do this. Chat question. Am I scary? These can be walked through. Okay, perfect. No? Okay. Just because I've been told by, like, smaller streamers before, like, people that I'm friends with now, but, like, they've said that that I was scary. And I was like, huh? I feel like I give off, like, I don't know if it's weird to say that, I give off, like, oh, I'm nice, but, like, if you wrong me, I will make you regret it, kind of thing. I think there's also, I think from their side, there's just also a level of, like, what's the word? Oh, okay, I'll let you out then, sorry. There's, like, a level of intimidation that just comes from, like, if you're a content creator and there's someone bigger than you, like, you instantly feel a bit intimidated by them. Oh, I have more chests. Okay, I need to get more lanterns. Which means We might need a bit more nuggets. Just because I want to put lanterns in all of the holes. Just to help light up the fields a bit. And I might put a couple, maybe like under the bridges. Yeah. Do. Well, that's adorable. I don't think I've ever used like water and such to like separate the areas, and I'm very glad I did. That's definitely something I think I'll do in future series. It also allows for like me to build more of like I could build like a little windmill here. Or build like a storage shed or put some flowers along the edges as well. Adorable. But with that, I'm going to call it there for this evening, because that is 10 past 8 and I've been live for 2 hours and I'm hungry. So thank you all for coming and hanging out tonight. As I said, I do not know when I'm going to be live, but I'm going to send you all over to H-Bomb. Send you all over there. But thank you all for coming and hanging out with me. I probably won't be live tomorrow. Maybe live on the 28th. It'll depend how tired I am from traveling. So, between now and New Year's is just going to be kind of a like, if I'm live, I'm live. If I'm not, I'm not. But thank you all for coming and hanging out. I hope you all had a wonderful evening. And I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your days up until Christmas. But I will see you all later. Bye!